Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Bronze. In the last episode we started this Let's Play, and this episode we are going to continue from where we were. So, are you leaving again? Maybe you should tell your mother. Good idea. So hopefully in this episode we're going to gain some team members, because we currently only have Totodile, and due to the rules of my channel, having already used Totodile in a previous Let's Play, we cannot use him again. So, oh, hi Mom. Oh, you're all set to begin earning gym badges? I'm so proud of you. I know I can help you save your money while you're out. Would you like that? We will. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Remember to take very good care of your Pokemon. Run along. Okay, so we're going to head out once more. We know that the first gym is in the next town along, I believe. Let's have a look. It's not in Little Pond, but it is in Orchid City. So we might get to that, but I also definitely want to make sure that we actually gain some team members. So, for example, I can't use that Pidgey, having already used a Pidgeot. I can't use this Metapod. As you can see, it is morning. Decided to go for morning. Hopefully we might get some crossover between morning and daytime, so we can really check thoroughly the which Pokemon are around. So we seem to have Caterpie, Metapod, Pidgey. Nothing particularly well, nothing I can use, to be honest. But also nothing particularly inspirational, shall we say. Yeah, I've already spoken to you. So just keep going until we find a Pokemon we can use, and we'll decide to see. So, what else do we have? We have nothing else around here, it looks like. Okay, so we're just going to keep moving. Head back. So this is Little Pond. As you can see, it's red roofed. Something that obviously we couldn't see last time because it was night, and you know, we have a completely different colour scheme there. So we're going to. Have we already spoken to you? Yes, we have already spoken to all these people. I think we've spoken to most people in Little Pond. So we're just going to keep moving, I guess. Underground path. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So hopefully we'll come across some Pokemon which we can use. Pokemon are less likely to appear in patchy grass like this. Okay, so that is the idea behind the different patches of grass, which is quite cool. This is Route 2, Little Pond to Orchid City. We've got a Pidgey. We can pick up a berry here, and then we can talk to this guy. Nice day today, don't you think? Okay, so another Rattata. Ekans! Okay, so another Pokemon we unfortunately can't use because we've already used Arbok in a previous Let's Play. A Rattata, wow, just like getting no luck here with Pokemon. I'm trying to find Pokemon. Clearly I'm not as good at it. I'm not as good as you at it, they seem to ignore me. More Pidgey. Probably a good thing I'm not using Totodile. He'll suddenly become over-leveled at this rate. It doesn't look like there's anything around here, unfortunately for us. So, hey you seen you at this? Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? We'll just go through this once more. Rattata appears. Reese uses the Pokeball. Oh, it's Reese. Changed his name from Dude, I think. So, Gotcha, Rattata was caught, and that's how. But they're easy to catch if you weaken them first. As we all should probably know. So, Route 2, Little Pond to Orchid City once more. Still nothing new, still nothing new. Okay, so we'll head up here, pick up this potion. Another Ekans. So, I wanted that item ball, but I'm afraid a Pokemon might attack. And we just stole it from under his face. It's annoying when people block your way. Usually if I go do something else, they'll eventually move. And see those wimpy trees outside? You can cut them with a special move. So this looks like it's going to be our first battle. He's done talking, it's time to fight, says youngster Mikey, who has a Hoot Hoot. And we can zip through that. And he's also got a Sentret. Now there's a Pokemon I could use, a Sentret. I think I mentioned that last time. So we're just going to keep moving. Where are we now? Route 3, Orchid City to Little Pond. Yanma! That's an interesting one. I don't think they learn anything good moves, and obviously they can't evolve into Yanmega, which is really annoying. Could catch it. Actually, to be honest, I could still be catching Pokemon. I should probably be treating this like a normal Pokemon playthrough and just be catching everything. Silly me. Okay, yeah, let's try and catch this. Do we have, how many Pokeballs? We've got 5. Let's go for it. Ah, man. Do we have anything else that can really help us here? Good Rage. Another Caterpie. And now we're too strong for the Caterpie. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot that we should be trying to catch everything. Still, again, not a... so the Yanma is obviously the first Pokemon here which we could possibly use. Damn. No shortcut for you. I don't really want to do this battle. We don't really want to do as many battles as possible just because we want to save the experience for our true team rather than the Pokemon that we currently have here. Anything else? Just another Yanma. If I rage, and I rage again. I don't really want to waste any PP as well. So sorry, any Pokeballs. Until we actually get to the point where we can certainly catch some stuff. The trials of this format that I am so... So we can get a Poison Cure Berry there. And some grass. Sorry for zipping through all this. I don't recognise this music. Maybe it's the National Park music. Anyway, okay, so again, unfortunately it doesn't look like there's anything there. Let's see if we can avoid this trainer. Doesn't... Ooh, she does turn around. So we can zip through. Okay, so go on through next time out east, and you're on an adventure. That's so cool. Cool, so we get a Paralyzed Cure Berry, and we can put through... I wish I had a fishing rod right about now. Catch some water Pokemon. That would be good as well. Lots of various water Pokemon we could possibly use. Stuff like Politoed and... I don't know why that was the first one that came to me, but Seaking and... there's plenty of water Pokemon we can actually use that we haven't used before. Those scientists have been doing a lot in there. You could learn a thing or two from them. No secret item. Well, again, we probably don't want to be doing all of this town, actually, just because what we really need to be thinking about... Okay, so we can't get to that item yet because we need cut. What you really want to be thinking about is just actually getting on and moving on and doing, finding a team. So, I wish my dad didn't have to escort me everywhere. So let's try and do another... He's dog. Hello. People tend to avoid me because they think I'm a trainer. Here, take this. Give him a Street Berry. Always nice to talk to people. See ya. Okay, so Hoppip. Wow, okay, so that's another Pokemon we could potentially use, but again has the issue of having an abysmal moveset. Like, really, really bad. Like, I don't think it learns... Ooh, Apom. Apom? Can't get Ambipom, which is a bit annoying. I think... Okay, so that's two potential choices there. Okay. Maybe. I've got to keep moving, just keep seeing what is about, and more, why don't I just use them? There we go. More Rattata, we could do something stronger. Apom's an interesting one, but I don't think it's particularly strong in this gen. I don't want to make it so hard for myself that it's just impossible. Okay, come on. Let's just get me some Pokemon. Mareep! Now there's an option I do not mind using at all. Mareep are actually pretty good. Well, Ampharos are pretty good. Do I risk it? And don't crit. Ah, damn. Wooper. Of course we can't use Wooper. Mareep. Mareep's a good choice, actually. I think I'll go for that. Certainly. Rattata. Mareep would be nice. Let's see if we can catch it. Aipom again. Really could use Sentret. I think Sentret would be a good choice. Come on, find me a Mareep. Where have all the Mareep gone? Hop it. Again, it is an option, but it's not a particularly good one. Like, as you can see, they know Splash. I mean, any Pokemon that really... Okay, here we go, Mareep. Okay, got a water gun. Great. Okay, there we go. So, let's try and catch this Mareep. There we go! So we catch a Mareep, the wool Pokemon. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. So we will not give it a nickname, but what we will do is we will switch you to the front and we will quickly run to the Pokemon Center. So we finally have potentially the first member of our team, and I guess that's Pokemon Center. Deposit in Totodile. So the nice thing is because the wild Pokemon do seem pretty weak, we should be able to just keep battling on. We do want to buy a lot of Pokeballs. I'm not too worried about like potions and stuff like that. Again, because this shouldn't be too strenuous a playthrough, hopefully. If it's just, as I said before, I think it's a game that's, you know, designed to be like, as if it was just like an actual, like, the fourth game of Gen, almost like it was the fourth game of Gen 2, you know, stuff like that. And that, so, you know, it's not too, so it shouldn't be too difficult, because the main screen games aren't that difficult at all. Should probably run away from this one, but we'll just keep going. Now we go. Tackle is such a rubbish move. Aipom, can we take you out? Probably want to run. Go and heal up. Maybe we want to go back and try on the weaker Pokemon in the previous route. Actually, it should be soon changing from morning to daytime, and if it does that, then we should maybe even get some more Pokemon to look at. Mareep would be a good... If only you had an electric type attack. Mareep. There we go, another one down. Caterpie. Obviously, this is also just really good just for getting some experience on my new Pokemon. Oh, the Yanma. Sturdy? Yeah, there we go. I just want to run. Can I run? There we go. Ah, damn. Didn't mean to start this battle. Anyway, hey, big kid, I challenge you. Should probably lose, to be honest. Should just let myself lose, because Wooper is not a member of my team, and I'm just gonna let let you fall. It's just a bit sad, but there we go. Didn't have that much money to worry about, so it's fine. We're gonna go into here. Wooper. There we go. There we go. So it's now daytime, as you can see from the less yellow and more white. Actually, this is going to be what we're just trying to do here. No danger, of course, but it's going to be annoying. And there we go. So, Mareep's up to level 7. Okay. So, one more. One more, there we go. So, hey big kid, I challenge you. So we'll take on this guy again. He just has a Spinarak. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue. There we go, we get a crit hit tackle just to finish him off. And then he also has a Lady Bar, so... There we go, cool. So there we go, Mareep learns Thundershock. We finally have a status stab move, so maybe I shouldn't punch above my weight. And just think when you could... Just think... Sorry. What does this guy say? I said, just think when you think you can shave off a few steps, then BAM! Trainer! That was rather amusing. Okay, so it looks like there's just Pidgey and Nuzlocke again down around here. There's a tree down here, I did not see that. So it's a fruit-bearing tree, we get a berry, as we would expect. Route 3 offers this little pond. We'll just go back to Route 2, see what we can get in the daytime around here. More Ekans. Always good just to see which Pokemon are available. Or Pidgey also gives me a way of its, you know, just continually getting experience and stuff like that. No, I'm going to really quickly pop back to Route 1. So we can get Caterpie. Also want to be thinking about catching. Okay, so tackle. You know it's bad when Pidgeys are. So we caught a Caterpie. Obviously won't be on our team. We've already used Butterfree in one of our... was that the first one? Might well have been the first ever playthrough I did on this channel. Yeah, unfortunately that means we can't use it. I'm trying to catch this Pidgey. There we go! So we also catch a Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. I think I've already read through all of these Pokedex entries anyway. So we'll end, and we'll just keep moving. A Caterpie. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's anything... God, I'd love to find something like good. Something more than just Caterpie and Pidgey and Metapod. We'll quickly pop in just to refresh our PP. Cool, and then we've got second area, and we didn't have much success here. Ah, there we go though, a Sentret, so hopefully we can catch this little guy. Sentret is a good choice. Not only is it excellent, I mean it's a great HM slave anyway, I think. So we get a Sentret, which is a good choice for us. We shall heal up. And deposit in Caterpie and Pidgey. Okay, and now, okay, more Ekans. So we catch an Ekans as well, obviously another Pokemon that we can't use. Just switch Sentret into the front. For a bit of experience, Rattata. Another one we don't actually have yet. He's setting up on me. Sentret's up to level 4. Okay, so Zack, the youngster Zack, looked like he might be one of the annoying guys who just constantly ring you up and you're like, I don't care. I don't care about your Rattata being in the top percentage of all Rattatas. Anyway, so this looks pretty good actually. So we've got 2 members of our team, which is a good start. I don't know what. Ooh, we should probably see what type of see what type the gym is. Obviously you should have Thundershock there, but anyway, okay, so Sentret learns Defense Calm, Mareep's up to level 11. All good. Sentret. Just seeing for Rattata, you know, could always use just to try and complete the Pokedex here. See how far we can get with it. Okay, so we haven't battled you, have we? I'm not a trainer, I'm just going for a job. Okay, so we can't battle you. Good to know. I like how they're, you know, introduce trainers that, or introduce NPCs that aren't trainers. It's always nice. Caterpie, do Don't want to lose to Academy now. There's nothing there, we've already got that. Whatever that was. Yeah. Okay, so we make our way through, and we are now back here in... Ooh, what was it called? That's always awkward. We're in... I don't know where this place is. In Ekans. So, we are... Orchid City. There we go. Pokemon Gym lead. That's Sarah, the ruthless water Pokemon trainer. Well, thank you, Sign, for telling me exactly what type I need to be looking out for. Orchid City, look at. So, we need to be... Okay, so if it's a water type gym, Mareep should be a really helpful addition to our team. Just gonna grind up some more Pokemon. Catch some more Pokemon over here. But we didn't catch any Yanma as well. We need to do that. Just going to this Rattata. At least hopefully... Oh, man. Really? Come on. Come on now. There we go. So we catch a Rattata. Just to keep adding to our large list of Pokemon that we now have. Ooh, Paralysis should hopefully help catching this Apom. Evidently not. So, there we go. We've only got one more Pokeball, that should be annoying. Hey, there we go. So we catch an Apom as well. We get the long tail Pokemon. So that is actually a pretty good start. So I reckon now what we should be thinking about is maybe all I need to do now, think about catching one Yanma. And actually, I think then we've pretty much caught all of the Pokemon we need to catch so far. So, do we want to do... Can I buy... Do I have enough for a Pokeball? No, I don't. Okay, cool. So Fruit Bearing Tree, there is nothing here. We've already done that. So we're just going to explore a bit more around Olive... Was it Olive City? I can't remember. Alright. He's so fickle about what Pokemon he keeps. Never content with anything. So he's probably a trade then. Let's trade! Do you have Ditto? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? I do not have Ditto. You don't want to trade. Maybe that means Ditto are around. Okay, so we've already done that. So Orchid City, that's it. The city of calming nature. So we will go now into the Pokemon Science Lab. Which starter did you pick? Great choice! Oh drat, my computer crashed. I didn't save. Always hate it when that happens. Have a look around, you can always learn something new. Why, when I was your age, I didn't even know what a Pokeball was. You can read my notes if you want to learn more about Pokemon. So I'll just have a quick look. Read it. Before throwing a Pokeball, weaken the target first. A poisoned or burned Pokemon is easy to catch. Some moves may cause confusion. Confusion may make a Pokemon attack itself. Leaving battle clears up any confusion. People who catch and use Pokemon and battle Pokemon trainers, they are expected to visit Pokemon gyms and defeat other trainers. And then we've also got the classic blackboard of Freeze, Paralyze, Burn, Poison, and Sleep. Freeze, Paralyze, Confusion, Poison, Sleep. Sorry, Poison. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so she likes chocolate milk. It's good to know. Note to self, stop giving my daughter sugary drinks. Probably a good idea. And obviously we can't get up here because we still need HM01. We still need to cut. So we're going to see. Do you think we could take on a gym? Maybe. Hey there. Been training Pokemon for long? If we say yes, he goes, very well. If we go no, he says, I know what could help. Follow me. He's going to take us, he's going to teach us the basics. And it says, I may be young, but I'm a Pokemon expert. Want to know about how to be a winner? When a battle starts, the Pokemon at the top of your party will jump out first. You don't always have to keep your favourite at the top. Need raising tips. Okay, any Pokemon that was present in a battle, even for a moment, will still get experience points even if it hasn't fought. Switch out weak Pokemon quickly to help raise them. I didn't need to do this again. You must have planned the Pokemon Battle Simulator. Cool. Okay, so next we're just going to chat to the guy up here. Hey kid, how'd you like this town? Pretty cozy, isn't it? Maybe you should have more of a look around. Okay, so we obviously haven't triggered the start of that. So, Orchid City Lookout. Let's go into here. So, I think I saw some rare bird Pokemon fly past. Welcome to Orchid City Lookout. Take a gander over the ocean from the top floor. I'd go upstairs, but people are battling there. Okay, so there might be some battles for us to do. Please feel free to use the binoculars. Looked into the binoculars. Pokemon are riding on the sea. The view here is wonderful. It must be amazing from upstairs. So we'll head upstairs then, and we will face our first battle in this little area. Hey, we should like battle and stuff. So, Cool Kid Aaron has 5 Pokemon, and he starts off with a Bulbasaur, which is not a good Pokemon for him. So we're going to Defense Curl, and that's literally doing nothing, and we do nothing to it, so we're going to swap to Mareep. And just try and wear this guy down. There we go. So, Centric grows to level 6. Mareep is up. Next up is Pidgey. We'll swap in and out. We should be okay with the tackle. There we go. Thunder Shock takes out the Pidgey. Easy peasy. So, next up is a Rattata. I'll just do that. Thunder Shock this Rattata. There we go. Next up is Oddish. So, we'll stay in. Yeah, it's taking off a little bit too much. So we've got a Berry Juice here which can heal us up to 20, which is quite nice. We'll just keep tackling. There we go. The Oddish will go down, hopefully, in the next hit. There we go. And finally, we have a Spearow. Again, I don't think it should have anything to hurt us with. Yeah, Pack is not very effective against Flying, is not very effective against Electric. Thunder Shock is super effective. Take out the Spearow. Centric goes to 7. Mareep stays at 12. We defeat Cool Trainer Aaron. I really like a Dunsparce, but they don't exist in this region or Kanto. Okay, so we can't catch Dunsparce. Maybe he's replaced a given Pokemon with another one just to sort of change it. Okay, so that's that. So, what do you have to say? Looked into binoculars, it's Kanto! Cinnabar Island is being rebuilt. So maybe this is set after after the events of Gold and Silver. Anyway, up here looks like the perfect backdrop for a battle, says Gentleman Barry, who starts off with a Tangela. Another not good Pokemon for us, unfortunately. If it's only got Constrictor, it should not be an issue. Good, we avoid that Sleep Powder, we hit with that one, which is a bit frustrating. We can take out the Tangela there. Next up is a Pinsir. Wow. Just get a Vice Grip off, does way too much damage for my liking. We can Thunder Shock here and it should do a lot. Okay, maybe survive. There we go. So we take out that Pinsir, we defeat Gentleman Barry. Edit that last part out. The view here is astounding, so we will continue. Because the last episode was a little bit short on, well, a little bit on the short side, I think we'll just keep going, we'll try and finish off this little area just here. It's only one more battle, I think, so we should be fine. So, next up, and finally, yeah, cool. So yo ho ho, time to battle time, oh, he says. Sailor John wants to battle, and he's got a Pumbloom. Okay, maybe it's a fake Pokemon? I think that's a fake Pokemon. I don't think we've ever had. I'm pretty sure there isn't a Pumbloom unless it's like pre-evolved. No. No, it's not the pre-evolved form of Pumpkaboo. Okay, so we've got Fakemon in this Let's Play. I'm never really sure how I feel about them, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the of them. Wow, and it's probably going to be. Of course, it gets a crit hit. Okay, well, we're just going to have to Thundershock this guy, and it does literally nothing. A crit hit, and it's not very effective. Okay, so we get the paralysis though, which is quite nice. Obviously leads to a decrease in speed, and we can just tackle away, and this guy eventually goes down to a crit hit tackle. Humbling faints. Mareep gains a nice amount of experience. We defeat Sailor John. Yo-ho, what? Go ahead, take that item ball. I don't care. I don't even care. I care immensely. So, we get that ether. All of that for an ether, but interestingly, the gym is now free to approach. So maybe we should try that. Yeah, screw it. Okay, so we're gonna finish off this episode with a gym battle, hopefully. So, yo, champ in the making. You want to make it to the top? You gotta get the top tips from me. I can tell you right now that electric Pokemon are strong against water types. Oh, and grasses too. Remember that now. So, first battle. Welcome to a Pokemon gym. We're not pushovers here. Says Cool Kid Max, who starts off with a Shelder. And Thunder Shock defeats the Shelder pretty easily. We defeat Cool Kid Max. How could you? I can't believe this. I failed, Sarah. So, all clear the splash zone. You're gonna get wet. Says Cool Kid Rod, who has a Horsey. Stop getting crit hit bubbles, that's really annoying. So we defeat the Horsey, Centric grows to level 9, and Mareep grows to level 14. Next up is a Shelder again. I don't know where we can catch either of these guys. Anyway, Thundershock takes out the Shelder. Mareep ripping through this gym. We defeat Cool Kid Rock. No! I'm nothing compared to Sarah, she's gonna pummel you. Well, just in case she is very good, we are going to heal up. But I'm not expecting anything too difficult, so let's see if the game is going to surprise me or not. So, okay, I'm Sarah, the leader of this Pokemon gym. Water-type Pokemon are my best friends. If you can beat them, you'll get a gym badge. Good luck, you'll need it. So we're going to take on leader Sarah here. She starts off with a Wooper, which is a good Pokemon to start off with as a water trainer. And I'm going to have a real trouble against this. Water gun does way too much. Okay, good, the rain has stopped. Okay, so we should be able to take out this Wooper finally with another tackle. There we go. So, Sentret gets some experience, so does Mareep. Her second Pokemon is Squirtle, so we should be fine against this. Even though the rain is falling, Thundershock goes for a Mud Slap. Ooh, don't lower my accuracy. Good, we still hit with the Thundershock. It is super effective. We do over half, which is the important thing. But Mud Slap is super effective against us. Ah, we miss. We should be able to survive another Mud Slap. Yeah, we do with just 3. Wow. And our accuracy falls again, but we land a Thundershock and the Squirtle goes down. We win our first gym badge in the Koto region. Mareep goes to level 15. What a fight, she says. You've earned the Bubble badge. Well done. So Mareep, and also we get an evolution to finish this episode off. Mareep is going to evolve into Fluffy. Ah, look at the Fluffy. Okay, cool. So, Mark received the Bubble Badge. Bubble Badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also lets Pokemon use the Flash move outside of battle. Also have this TM. So you get TM 31. TMs teach your Pokemon moves for battle, but be careful how you choose, they can only be used once. There are 8 Pokemon gyms in towns all around Koto for you to beat and collect badges in order to enter the Pokemon League. Think you can do it? Hope so. Oh kid, you make me so proud. No shame in needing my tips though. Okay, so that is a good way to finish off this episode as we get a phone call from Professor Koa. Hello Mark, did you get your first badge? Fantastic. My aide has a gift for you at the nearest Pokemon Center. Go and see him. Okay, well, we'll save that for the start of the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Our first badge has been earned. And so we will progress in this region in the next episode. We're just going to continue and see where the path leads us. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join me on the next.